Your pups call this den home for the first 2 months of their life, but your pack's home must extend far beyond the den itself. While you can wander throughout the Blue Creek Valley, your territory is the area you must actively defend from other wolves. This area should provide access to nearby elk herds and form a buffer around your space between rival wolf packs. Scent is a strong, powerful sign of your presence, so urinating throughout your territory will tell other wolves to stay away. Hound also announced to all within that area. Belongs to you. Hound must complete for marking to mark your territory. Do not cut it short. And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Wolfquest with Midnight and Mermaid Rock. And I'm just tired, okay? I'm just tired of my audio not lining up when the microphone is on. So I'm deciding from now on, it's gonna be voiceovers. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just tired of my audio not lining up. It sucks. So yeah, we're voiceover sound, which as well should allow me to cut out, excuse me, hiccup, should allow me to cut out more stuff in my videos, which should allow for shorter episodes. But it also means I'm not going to be able to do ClanGen anymore, because I don't want to have to voice over what's usually 54 minutes long. I'm sorry, I just don't think I can do that at the moment. I don't have the time for that, because a lot of interesting stuff happens. So, yeah. So we're going to mark our territory real quick. I've also, oh, wait a second. Here is our, all of our food. Very nice there. Because we're going to be bringing on with Midnight as well, like the Paradox. And talking about the recent devlog, it's now got Saga multiplayer and public beta, the grass. I'm also really happy that we have the classic coats, which I'm pretty sure like the original 5 coats in Wolfquest that we have here with Midnight and 2.7. I think now that allowing those for NPCs and pups, I think is really, really nice. I also be able to choose a successor later on in the year. I think that is really, really good because when I was doing the thing about Nyx and Perseus, because I was scared that I wasn't able to choose successor. We had to choose successor immediately. Had to do polls more recently for Nyx and Perseus since they're ultra iron wolves. But you're gonna do that, so I can regularly do the polls that I want to do them regularly, and that should be great. And we're gonna finish off territory here in a bit. But yeah, and I think that the dev block is gonna be really fun. I've heard from Paradox. I'm saying just one litter with Midnight, a Paradox, and Hyacinth and Ascendants, because I think the series coming soon. And here we go. We've had puppies. We have 4 boys. I forgot to read this, so yeah. Now 8 weeks of age, your pups are too big for the den. As they spend their times playing outdoors, you must keep them from wandering too far, picking them up and bring them back to the den. Location affinity or closeness of your family pack, and pups will stay close to home. Pups mostly eat regurgitated food by you and your mate, so they will be waiting depending on you to bring them food. You must also protect them from predators such as grizzly bears, who might see a wolf pup as an easy meal. Spoiler, a bear almost got one of our pups, but anyways. We're going to bring it on, and look at all of our boys who look exactly like their mom. None of them really look like Rock. And we have a floating elk carcass. I think it took me a while to realize that. But yeah, we have a floating elk carcass. I think we also might have some text thing. I'm gonna do that for some other stuff, but we'll wait for that. So here I remember the name of them. We have our first pup, who we're gonna name Deimos, and the other one of his brothers, we're gonna name Phobos. Gods of terror and panic, as well as 2 moons. I believe they're Mars's moons. I think. I don't know. This little male we're going to name. I know what it's in. Yeah, Ares, and then the other boy. Guess. Ares. We have Ares, Deimos, and Phobos. Technically, Deimos and Phobos are technically Ares' sons, technically. Their son is Ares and Aphrodite. Oh, your pups are getting hungry. Go find food and bring them so you can return to feed them. Mark your territory along the way. Stranger wolves don't intrude. Your pups will be safe from predators while you're away on the hunt. I think we're more than 50 meters from Den. Your mate will help as well. Yeah, I'm rating this for you guys as well. So yeah. Technically, Deimos and Phobos are sons of the god of Ares and Aphrodite, who is Ares is now tackling Phobos. But I thought I think it'd be cute for Midnight to have Deimos and Phobos, and then Ares and Ares. I think that'd be really funny. It also took me a while to remember that we're supposed to be playing on nighttime, which has its difficulties. You'll see what I get when we get there. But anyways, we're here at night. With Midnight, there are all her puppies, all with her. Yeah. I think I might cut some stuff out over here, so we'll be back in a little bit here. And we are done now, as you can see. Defend your pups. Your pups are interesting defenses targets for predators of all kinds. Your pups are like the sickles in their home. Your main must be vigilant to protect them. Bring your den and your pups while continuing to reckon with your territory and feed your pups. Pups will stay from the den when you mention more than 50 meters, yeah. So yeah, now the pups have been trained, which means predators are going to start appearing, which is not great. I don't like that. I don't like predators. Nobody likes predators, especially in Wolfquest 3. They are so much scarier, and there's the cougar. I learned from Paradox we cannot go after it. We have to wait for the predator cam to detect the cougar. So we have to wait, which sucks. And while we wait for that, I'm going to also tell you, Lord Terror plays in Crangen. Just Horsehaven. We're playing Horsehaven with Hyacinth, Horsehaven with Paradox, and Horsehaven for Midnight. I don't know if I also mentioned this, but you're going to be seeing this video earlier because I am done with school when the time this video pops up. There's the cougar, but yep, school is going to be done for me when you're going to see this video. And yeah, so also because of this now style of voiceovers, you might not get in my videos on my usual 10. I usually try to post at 9 and 12. Dang it, Rock. But I try to post around 9 and 12. I'm not going to be able to do that with my new editing style. Maybe I scratch there, but hey, get out here. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that with my usual style. Because of having to do these voiceovers and all that stuff. So yeah, expect my videos to come up a little later than usual. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying my best, and that's that. So let's go ahead and mark some territory. I think we'll probably cut out here a little bit too. I'm gonna come back in a little bit, and in a little bit I'm just gonna show you what. Yeah. See, mostly at night, Wolfquest will just randomly crash on Slough Creek. I don't know why this happens, but it does, and this is why, because, it doesn't save what time of the day it was. I have to quickly switch back to night. So, yeah, this is kind of annoying, and I had to cut out most of this video was really short because I had to cut out stuff when I crashed, and I'm going to be doing that now. Because I'm just tired, okay? I'm tired, and I think, honestly, after... That's a coyote. But, honestly, after Midnight's generation is complete, I think we'll just not be doing this challenge again. Maybe we'll come back to it in Wolfquest 3 if it gets better. We'll have to see if, when we're raising pups, if we, see, this is me. We're going to be saving more often now, so I'm going to lose progress of what happened. You'll probably be for the rest of 2.7, with Midnight's heir and then their descendants, we just might not do this nighttime challenge again. At least until Wolfquest 3, which might fix it, maybe. I really don't know. But, yeah, we're gonna hope that in Wolfquest 3 that this is fixed. If it's not, then we're gonna have to do the territory challenge, which was basically what I was saying with the territory challenge. Is that basically we're not going to be able to mark our territory past the amount where the stranger will come in 2.7 at least. In Wolfquest 3, once we hear the ding sound, we're not allowed to mark our territory anymore. I think that's going to be our main thing. It's going to be alright, we can't mark anymore. Obviously in Wolfquest 3, there's no limit to when stranger wolves will come in. They will come in anytime, I guess. Maybe more when your I'm pretty sure it's more when your territory is weakened, so. And originally this challenge was going to be for a Newt's descendant that was going to be here. But, well, we had to improvise, unfortunately, which really sucked, but it's the only thing I could do. So, yeah, expect a lot of saving for Midnight, and then we'll just have to see, how much more, we'll have to see how interesting the challenge will be for, for her descendants to have to mark the territory. I think it's 75% when strangers show up, so. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll be back in a little bit here. Alright, another coyote down. And save the game again just to make sure. And why is Aries all around the den? This is not good. Very, very bad. Come here, little man. Little man, come here. Alright, oh, no, please. Thank you, Rock. Like, seriously, look at this guy. He's protecting the puppies. He's protecting little Deimos. Oh, no, Phobos, my bad. Protecting little Phobos. Gosh, that could have been close. I was worried for Phobos, but luckily he is okay. Thanks to Papa Rock. he protected him, and I'm really glad. So, yeah, good job, Rock. He's a good dad. Luckily, I know that hopefully this quest is done too, because I wanted to complete Midnight in Paradox before I wanted to complete their episodes when the Predator quest was done. So luckily this is almost done. So I'm gonna cut off for a little bit here. All right, we're here. Hopefully for the final time. Well, it's over. I know it's final, but hopefully for the final time, because I am sick and tired of the game crashing over it being night. I hate this. This is even worse. It's even worse than Paradox getting crashed this day. Because when I recorded Paradox episode, first time I did that, it crashed, and I was very upset. And back then, he only had 3 girls and 1 boy, so yeah, it's now changed a little bit. I'm pretty sure he has if I remember correctly, an equal number of pups. So we should be fine. That's a bear. It's a bear at the den again. Honestly, when I was recording, I was having a really rough time. I was upset because I was upset with the crashing. But I'm pretty sure last bear, get out. Oh, he almost smacked us. But finally, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And I did not even read that. Whoops, I forgot to click on it. So my bad, y'all. I think with Paradox, I think Hyacinth might be able to get there next episode. So we should be able to read it with him. And I think with Hyacinth as well, we'll probably end on Grown Pups. So we'll go ahead and finish. Just chase off this one coyote over here. Get him out of the territory. Get out of here, coyote. You're not making it out alive. Come here, you. Die, please. Okay, thank you. Alright. And alright, guys, so save the game one more time. That's gonna be the end for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn notifications to miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.